Yo, what's going on, pimp? It's Jason Capital here. I got a great video to shoot for you today. I haven't filmed it yet. I'm just assuming it's gonna be great because I'm gonna give it all my raw, my realness, everything that I fucking got. It feels good to be shooting a video. All right, so here's the deal. I just posted this thing on Instagram. It was actually an email that we got earlier from a guy named Imran in Dubai. All right, Imran in Dubai. I don't think he's a prince. I think he's just a dude in Dubai. If he is a prince, like he has that $3 million car in his penthouse like that I saw in Fast and the Furious 7, that would be fucking sick. And if you want, dude, I will not get mad at you if you send me that car, but no biggie, because I'll just get it myself one day if I want it. All right, so anyways, the reason I'm sharing this with you is I posted this on my Instagram. I'm gonna read you his email, then I'm gonna share with you a quick lesson about getting lots of hot girls, all right, and they're related, so let's begin. So he writes me and he says, yo, badass, it's been 6 months since I joined Team Capital, and I am blown away over the amount of improvement and results, and my mindset has gotten holy fuck. And that was all caps, that's why I said it like that. Because I bought Make Women Want You and had all those ahas, but then I wanted to be the guy who just doesn't need any of it. And boom, fast forward 42 days later, status graduate, and now I'm just the attraction god. I'm in the attraction god setting all the time, and 5 minutes later, every single girl is down. Amazing, thank you, Imran in Dubai. All right, so that's fucking boss, dude. And I said, Team Capital VIP here in Dubai, taking action, betting on himself, and nefariously using attraction god to bend his whole country over. Sounds pretty good, right? Wouldn't you like to bend your whole fucking country over at your own will? Be pretty fucking sweet. All right, so a couple things that Imran did that really made his results happen. Number one, he did take action and he bet on himself. I talked about this today in an email I wrote to all my success guys, but I was basically talking about how 99% of the population is fucking afraid to bet on themselves, to invest in themselves because they do not trust themselves. They trust others because they have learned helplessness that the school system kind of gave to them as a kid. So now as adults, they don't trust themselves to make fucking shit happen or to deliver or to have that killer fucking instinct. All right, like we do on Team Capital. So they're afraid to bet on themselves, okay? Top 1% bet on themselves as many times as they can. Every good opportunity that they see to bet on themselves, they take it, they invest in themselves. Imran did it, I do it, top guys do it. You should probably do it too. All right, and because he did that, obviously now he's got this momentum, he's got this excitement, he's got this confidence, and he starts attraction god, and all of a sudden he becomes a fucking attraction god, and he is bending his whole fucking country. My arm's doing here, sorry, my bad. It's a habit. Bending his whole fucking country over. All right, that's fucking sick. Good for you, Imran. Now, a lesson, as I promised, from Attraction God. Okay, so one of the most important things I talk about in Attraction God is that if you are just starting, you have this vision of yourself where every hot girl that you talk to, you just attract. You don't even have to think about it. You don't have to worry about it. It's just like, you're just there. You feel good, all right? You're confident, you're loving yourself, you're flirting with them, you're bantering with them, you don't really give a shit, and it's just obvious they want you. You're just able to, they just all want you. It's fucking great, okay? One of the most important things to getting there, when you're just starting out, is when you go and you're starting to talk to a girl, okay? Have something in your back pocket to start off with, okay? Something just to get the attraction momentum going. If you go in there with nothing, okay, you're not gonna be able to win the battle, especially if you're just starting, because you're gonna revert back to all that old shit. You need something new. You need a new fucking plan. You need a proven fucking plan, all right? So that simply means if you're going up here, you have a new social thing, you're going to some party or something like that, and you know you're gonna be meeting new girls, know what you're gonna say in the first 30 seconds. Not like a fucking monologue, but know the little bait line you're gonna use, whatever the fuck it is. Get really good at saying it, really good at instantly, boom, turning on the charm, turning on that act. Just for a second, you're gonna act until it becomes normal. So then later on, obviously, you don't have to act that way. It's just who you are. But be able to really turn that on for a second and have that banter line ready to go. Okay, just have that line ready to go. So one of the lines I used to use, always, and I actually, well, no, I don't really use it anymore, but I have a lot of students that come to me and they tell me they use it all the time at my seminars, is simply telling a girl she has an under the oath face, right? Really early on, just be like, yo, did you know you have like an under the oath face? Works every fucking time because they want to know what the fuck that is. They don't know what an under the oath face is. I didn't even know what it was until I made it up myself a few years ago, and I've used it many, many times. Like I said, my students did too. So that could be one line. And then, of course, when she asks you what it is, you can tease her. You can tell her, well, obviously, I can't tell you yet. Like, I couldn't tell an under the oath face girl what it means. Like, that would defeat the whole purpose. Smirk. Boom. And now you fuck with her, right? But now you have that momentum going. And now you can just free flow dominantly, whatever the fuck you want to do. But because you have that momentum going, it's really good. You do that a few times. It doesn't take very long before it just fucking sticks and it clicks. And all of a sudden, you are an attraction god. All right, now if you're more advanced, another tip from Attraction God, of course, I got a question about this earlier. He was like, Yo, I usually bang 7s and 8s, Jason, but I've been following your shit, and I was at this concert, this Ziggy Marley concert or some shit, and I met this girl. She's like the hottest girl I've ever made out with there, and now we're texting, but I see her kind of losing interest. Like, what do you think I should do here? And he kind of showed me their text, and I see it clearly. It's very obvious to me, okay, is that he is treating her differently than he would any other girl, okay? A true fucking attraction god treats all girls the same. How does he treat them? Fucking awesome, okay? Fucking awesome. And I don't mean putting them on some bullshit fucking pedestal. Like, fuck that shit, okay? That's not what I mean. I mean, he is fucking awesome with all of them. He himself is fucking awesome. How many times can I say fucking in 20 seconds? We'll test it out later. I don't know. Anyways, he's fucking awesome with all of them. So whether she's kind of hot, whether she's really hot, whether she's not that hot, whatever it is, he's the same with all of them. He is higher status with all of them. He is teasing with all of them. He is carefree with all of them. He is leading with all of them. He is me-you conversationalizing, whatever the fuck it is, with all of them, okay? With all of them. It doesn't fucking change. And they're all attracted to him because of that rule of thumb. Write this shit down. When you are reacting to a girl, she will not fuck you. She will not feel attraction for you. And if you meet some girl and you're like, this is the hottest girl I've ever had the chance to fuck, so you start worrying about what to say or worrying about what to do, who's reacting to who in that situation? You need to act the same with all of them. You are the cause. They are the effect. You are the actor, the one taking the action, and they are the one reacting to you. Okay, it doesn't matter what they look like. Really, one of the best things you do is just forget about her hotness. Just fucking delete her face from your mind. They're all fucking the same, okay? Having fun with all of them, teasing all of them, charming all of them, being a higher status, being an attraction god with all of them. And some of them you're gonna bang, and some of them you won't. And some of them you're gonna bang this month, and some of them you're gonna bang 6 months from now, and some of them you're not gonna bang until a year later, randomly, because you didn't give a fuck. They're gonna remember that, even if the timing wasn't right before, and they're gonna text you out of nowhere, wanna see you, and then they're gonna really chase you, and you're gonna like bang them, okay? And you're gonna be like, how the fuck did that happen? Can't even tell you how many times it happened. It happened to me recently. I don't know how the fuck it happened. I have no idea. Okay, all I know is I treat them all the same. I'm fucking awesome with all of them. I don't worry about when. Time doesn't exist anyways, all right? And pretty much they all tend to come back at some point or another. As long as you don't give a fuck, as long as you remain the cause in your fucking life. Because you do, because you are a fucking badass on Team Capital. My God, you're good looking. I'll see you later. Peace, man.